What has ears but cannot hear? A cornfield. All right, my friends, ears of corn, when they're growing, they're called ears. So they have ears, but they cannot hear. So in class, we are measuring with popsicle sticks, but I'm not sure if you guys have popsicle sticks, so we're gonna measure a little bit differently. So I'm gonna provide you a worksheet, and you're going to measure some things. Actually, we won't even do a worksheet. We're just gonna have you grab a piece of paper. When you grab a piece of paper, you have like a blank piece of paper. And on that piece of paper, I'm gonna have you measure 3 items. So how many items are you going to be measuring? 3. So on your piece of paper, put your name. I'm gonna put Miss Fisher in the top right-hand corner. And you can see, top right-hand corner, I'm gonna put my name, and then I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. So everybody has feet, like actual feet, your foot, patas in Spanish. So we're going to measure everything in feet. So I'm gonna bring my computer over to the bookshelf. And so say if I have a bookshelf, this is my bookshelf. Friends that are in my class, we have a bookshelf that is speckled red and white, blue. So I'm gonna say, let's see, right here. So you can see the edge of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand on one side, and with my feet, I'm going to put the heel, so the back of my foot is gonna be to the very edge of the bookshelf. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is exactly 10 feet. So I'm gonna go over to my paper, and since I measured a bookshelf, you guys might not have a bookshelf in your house. So I'm gonna put bookshelf, and I'm gonna put, how many feet was it? Was it 10 or 12? Let me double check. Let's double check one more time. It's always good to double check. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10. All right, good job, friends. So I'm gonna put bookshelf, I'm gonna put 10 feet. So it's not feet like on a ruler. Some of you guys know what a ruler looks like, a tape measure. This is a tape measure. 10 feet, this is, let me see, this is 1 foot. So 10 of my feet though, because 10 feet would be super long. So 10 feet, I'll put of mine. I'm gonna label it like this. Bookshelf, 10 feet of mine. So my feet, not an actual foot. We're gonna learn about tape measures later on. So I want you to find 2 more things. You can measure your fridge with your feet. You could measure your bed with your feet. You could measure your couch with your feet, whatever you have at home. So two things that you want to measure. So take a picture of this, send it to, upload it, or send it to Miss Lane. If you're in Miss Lane's class, send it to me if you're in my class, or just upload it right here on Schoology. So today we are also going to be using our Home Connections book. Is it our Home Connections? No, this one is our student book. So turn to page 7 on your student book. I'm gonna connect my iPivo, my document camera. So find page 7. I'm gonna share my screen. It's on the wrong screen. Let me see. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little while to connect. All right, friends, popsicle tallies, page 1 out of 2. So if you look at the top, the title is always going to be at the top, and it's always going to be bold print. Do you see how this text is darker than all the other text? That is called bold print. Say bold print. Awesome. So it says page 1 of 2. So that means we're going to be doing 2 pages. Let's start with the first page. So grab a pencil and open up to page 7. As first grade class voted on their favorite popsicle flavors, it says a first grade class voted on their favorite popsicle flavors, they used tally marks to show how many votes each flavor got. So we went over tally marks. Remember, tally marks look like this. And when you get to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th one crosses over. So you know that your brain automatically says, oh, that's 5. Because think about it. Would you want to count tallies like this? What if you were like 1, 2, 3? Oh, I think I lost count. 1, 2, 3. But if you looked at that, you'd be like, oh, that's 5. Computational fluency, friends. Say computational fluency. Say computational fluency. That means that you are counting fast. Your brain is counting super fast. So they use tally marks to show how many votes each flavor got. So these are our flavors in the left-hand column. Remember that video that I showed you guys? Like the columns, and these are rows. So if you take a look at the column, this is flavor. The left-hand column is flavor. The right-hand column is votes. So cherry, if we take a look at the row, kind of like bleachers, remember that picture of bleachers I showed you guys? Cherry has how many tallies? Let's add it up and let's actually even put it right there so that way our brains can actually see the number. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange, got how many? 5, yeah. Grape, count it. Remember, rather than counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's use computational fluency and we're gonna count 5, 6, 7. So we have 9 votes for cherry, 5 for orange, and how many for grape? Oh yeah, 7. So now the questions ask us, how many votes did cherry get? Take a look, fill it in. Oh, cherry got 9. I can recount if I need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many votes did orange get? Well, there's a little orange, so how many follow the row? 5. How many votes did grape get? Take a look at grape. How many? 5, 6, 7, yeah. Oh, take a look at this one. How many votes were there in all? In all, I'm gonna box that. I want you to box that as well. In all means total, together. How many votes? If we added 9, 5, and 7, how many is that? So if you want to, we've been counting by our 5s. Yesterday, you saw that video. Actually, yes, yesterday you saw the video that was 5s. If you want, count by 5. So add all your 5s first. Using computational fluency, that's skip counting. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So let's count that again. 5, 10, 15, because I'm adding the largest numbers first. 5, 10, 15. 15 plus 4, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Or you can even look at it like this. Since there's 2, this tally can actually borrow a tally and then basically be left with 1. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. I'm going to erase that so that way we have the correct amount. So how many votes in all? How many votes were there all together? How many votes in total? 21. Draw a circle and around the name of the flavor that got the most votes. So which one had the most votes? Cherry, orange, or grape? Cherry, orange, or grape? Which one, friends? We'll take a look at it. Yeah. Did orange? No, because it only got 5. We're looking for the largest number here. Which one's the largest number? If you chose cherry, you are correct. Good job, friends. All right, number 6 says draw a line under the name of the flavor that got the least votes. Least and most. So most is the largest. Least is less. It's going to be the smallest. Most is the largest, least is the smallest. So which one? Draw a circle. Oh, look, they even switched up the directions. On number 5, it says draw a circle. On number 6, it says draw a line. Draw a line under the name of the flavor that got the least votes. So draw a line under the flavor, cherry, orange, or grape, that had the smallest amount of votes. Which one is it? Draw it and then check. I drew a line because the instructions say draw a line. Now, number 7 says write a statement about the flavor you circled and the flavor you underline. Oh, so take a look at that. Let's actually draw this a little bit bigger. Ooh, and I want you guys to put teeth on it. We're gonna make it an alligator. You can even put actually, let's make it like a little monster. So I want you to draw teeth and a circle. Let's put a little eyeball, right? So that guy is hungry. He is gonna wanna eat the one that has the most. He wants the most. So if we take a look, do you think he wants to eat orange with only 5 votes? No, that's the least. Do you think he wants to eat grape with 7 votes? No way, he wants the most. He is the hungriest monster of all. So we're gonna put cherry right there because he wants to eat that cherry because that's everyone's favorite in the classroom. Now he wants to run away from the smallest one. Or it doesn't even have to be the smallest one, but he wants to run on this side. He wants to put his back towards the one that didn't have the most votes. So we could either put grape or orange. But since orange is the least, I think I'm gonna use orange. You could use grape though. We could either do orange or grape. Yeah, because that guy is hungry. Down here, pause the video if you need to. Down here it says continued on next page. That means flip your book. I printed mine out, so I'm gonna flip to this page. Page 2 of 2. Now make your own tally graph, this time making it about the lights in some of the rooms in your house. Oh, this is cool. So you're at home, so you get to do this at your house. Now make your own tally graph, this time making it about the lights in some of your rooms in your home. Count the lights in each room listed and make tally marks to show how many. The lights might be on the ceiling, on the floor, on a table, or under a counter. So room, I can't do this one with you because I'm not at home, but I know my kitchen has a whole lot of lights because some are, like it said, some are on the ceiling, some are under a counter. So go back into your house. You're gonna go into your kitchen, your living room, and your bedroom. So count how many lights, and remember, rather than numbers, we're doing tallies. So my kitchen, off the top of my head, I know I have 1 long strip of lights underneath. I have a Himalayan salt lamp in there, so that's on the counter. I have 2, 4, 6 lights. Oh, so look at that. I have 6 lights, so that means I have to add to that number. 1, 2. So I need to add 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2. It'd be like this. 5, 6 plus 2 more. So it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, friends. So go into your kitchen, your living room, and bedroom and count how many lights you have. Pause the video if you need to. And then same thing what we did. You're gonna do this on your own, and this is what you will upload for the day. Thanks, friends, and tune in tomorrow.